champion, tied 5th in the PGA Championships. Twice team lost in the playoff in Live Golf. He is currently on the Live Golf Tour, and it is my pleasure to give you Anirban Lahiri.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's been many years since I have been back at KGA. It was really amazing to see all of you play. I was fortunate enough to walk out there. Lots of familiar faces and lots of new faces as well. But the most heartening thing is to see KGA in such a wonderful shape despite the rains. And also, hats off to all the participants, all the parents. It took me back to a long time ago when I was kind of in your shoes, and I had my mom running behind me after 9 hours ki beta sandwich kha lo. So, it brings a lot of good memories, but the only difference is the quality of golf that I got to see today. Huge difference from when I was your age. So, hats off to all of you, all the players who played, all the coaches that I've met and the coaches that work behind the scenes, all the parents for all the effort and hard work you put in. Continue to dream and dream big, and just believe that if I can do it, you can do even better. So just believe in yourselves. Thank you.
Anirban, stay with us for a minute. We have a small token of appreciation for you. Thank you so much for coming down here. I would like to call upon Captain Adit Bhandari. A big round of applause. We have troubled him a lot as captain the last 5 days. Thank you for always smiling and being here. Rotary Golf Foundation. So, Anirban, we may be the reason for your excess weight a little bit. Can we have a picture?
I don't know where to start. It's been a week full of excitement. My list is long to thank KGA, the team, and especially the team of the course. It's not only golf. We would like to do is make them a better human being in taking qualities of golf, in teaching them how they could become better human beings. So need all your support. I would just give it to Tarun to explain how we want to go about the school project. Thank you.
Thank you, Praveen sir. I think not only does the Rotary Golf Foundation, I think, run the best, and clap if you agree with me, the best amateur tournament in the country today. The only amateur tournament that gives you prize money. I think the winners make about 75,000 rupees. It's absolutely fantastic. Great to be on stage with Anirban. I still remember the first time I saw Anirban. It was at, I think, coaching camp 2004. He was standing next to me, and I think he was copying every shot. And I was wondering, who's this little young kid come here? But I want to especially recognize people behind the scenes, and I have to say, Mr. Vijay Devecha, the first coach to go outside. And in fact, I remember having this conversation with him, and I'm so far out of the city. He says, just you wait. And I think he's been instrumental in mentoring the journeys of players like Anirban, Chikka, and many others. And in fact, the only reason I took the step that I took to move out of the city was, I think, inspired by you, Vijay. So thank you very much. Vijay has always been a very straight shooter. He won't mince words. But coming back to the government school project, and I think it's a question that honestly we want to answer in India. We have one Anirban Lahiri, why don't we have 10? We have one Aditya Ashok, why don't we have 10? Right? And that's the route we're taking on the development side, starting with bringing golf to government schools. But I think what we're working on is a larger vision. Anirban also now has the Ban Foundation, which is taking golf, I think, into tier 2 and tier 3 cities to put the club in the hands of kids who ordinarily wouldn't even think about golf as a sport.
Indra Singhvi and Gauri Oza, the president of Rotary Club of Bangalore, to give out the checks to these amateur players. We have Biti Chaudhary. Can we please have you on stage, Biti, who gets a check of 25,000 rupees. Can we have Sanvi Somu on stage, please? IGU merit list. Well done, Sanvi. Can we have a check of 50,000 rupees, please? Raju, again a check of 25,000 rupees. Can we have a bigger round of applause for all of them, golfers? Thank you. Check of 50,000 rupees. Next up is Vinamra Anand for a check of 50,000 rupees. Next up, Vaibhut Tyagi, again a check of 50,000 rupees. F Olympics. Can we have a big round of applause for him? Next up, we have Anil Anuja with a check of 25,000 rupees.
करण मना करो वो डिस्टर्ब करिए स्टेज पे जाके पड़ी।
Next up, we have Tushar Pannu. And next up, Bipin Mukhya for a check of 25,000 rupees. Last but not the least, Varun Muthappa with a check of 25,000 rupees. Well done, Varun. Okay, now we move on to the main. There are some bad days, there are some good days. In sports, it's always a new day when you wake up tomorrow morning. You know, I'd like to recall once what Rahul Dravid said. He's batted for the country 604 times. Out of that, 410 times he's not crossed to 50 runs. So does that make him any less great? He's today one of India's greatest batsmen. You know, so what he says is failure is the path to success. So I wish you nothing but the best in the next upcoming tournament and the next tour, when I know it's not easy picking up your golf kit and going back and grinding it from day one. So wishing all the other amateurs who has not won a prize today, I'm sure the hard work will take you places. Good luck for that, and we move on to the first category for the prize distribution. Doing the honors, I would like to call upon President Rotary Club of Bangalore, Gauri Oza, to the best player for each day. So I'll start with the men's category. Day 1, we had Varun Muthappa, who had the best score for the day. Surjodey, please join us.
Yeah, Aksham might have kept it somewhere there. Just check from here. Great. Ira's back.
Well played, Joy. Day 3, we had Sundar Adiga on a count back. He had a better score for the day 3. Well played, Sundar. Can we have the check? Yeah. We had Manoj S with a score of 8 under the post today. Well played, Manoj.
Wait, 2 minutes, it's okay, no problem.
Well played, Manoj. Any guesses, guys? Any guesses? There's only one name for day 1, day 2, day 3. Our proudly called Hina, come on stage. Can you please come up and take the check of 25,000? Well done, Nina. Thank you, Gauri. You can girls C category. To give away the prizes, I would like to call upon a close friend and a great pro golfer, Aryan Rupa Anar. Can we please have it for him? And one of the reasons I got better at golf, Vijay Devecha sir, can you please come up on stage? And Mr. Ram Nanjappa from IGU, who is representative of Karnataka Golf. Can we please have you on stage? Thank you, sir. So we move on to the second runner-up for the girls C category. We have Rabab Khalan from Punjab, who won on a better final day score with Neena Kapoor for 17 over for 3 days. Can you have a big round of applause for her? We have Ojaswini Saraswat of Chandigarh, who played 6 over for 3 days. Thank you. First runner. Winners are all going to be given later. So we wait till the end for all the category of winners. So girls B category, first runner. Okay, before that I forget there's no one to give prizes on stage. I would like to call upon Gauri, President of Rotary Club of Bangalore, Mr. George from Fidelity, who has been our sponsor this year. We thank you very much. Mr. George, can you please join us on stage? Do we have George here? The girls B category, second runner-up goes to Shambhavi Chaturvedi of Uttar Pradesh, who played 17 over for 3 days. Well played, Shambhavi. And we have Delhi with a score of 13 over for 3. Well played, Anand. Who gets a tailor-made putter, a Pro V box and a trophy. I would like to call none other than Charu Sharma and Mr. G.S. Ravi. In the girls A category, second runner-up, we have Sanvi Somu of Karnataka with a score of -2 for 3 days. Well done, Sanvi. In the girls A category, in the first runner-up, we have Kea Badagu of Delhi with a score of -2, who won with a better last day score over Sanvi Somu. Now we move to the women's category. Captain KGA Adit Bhandari, Colonel Nanjappa and FR Singhvi from KGA as well. Please do that. Up is Kaya Daluvate from Sri Lanka with a score of -3 over 3 days. Kaya, well done. Well played, Kaya. And the second runner-up goes to Kea Badagu of Delhi with a minus. Kea gets a check of 25,000 rupees, which is not there in the hand, but you will surely get it later, Kea. Thank you. Well played. Yeah, right here. Can we have a photo, please? Mr. Praveen Singhvi and President of Rotary, Ms. Gauri Oza. Chauhan of Uttar Pradesh with a total of 9 under for 4 days, who has won on a better final day score with Varun Muthappa. With a check of 25,000 rupees and a Pro V box. Runner-up for men's category, we have Sandeep Yadav of Bengal with a score of -11 for 4 days. He's had a round of 8 under today. Sandeep gets a check of 50,000 rupees and a Pro V box. Prizes for the winners in all category. Who is the best person to give out these prizes? Any guesses?
Anirban!
Absolutely, Ban, please come on stage. Can we please again have a big round of applause for Anirban Larry? First up, we have winner in the C category, Aida Timaya of Karnataka for -4 on 3 days. Well played, Aida. Aida gets a tailor-made golf bag. The B category in the ladies, there is Gunta Sandhu of Punjab with 10 over for 3 days. She gets a tailor-made bag and also a cap from Anirban from his team, which is called Crushers. Well, we have Kaya Daluwate from Sri Lanka with -3 for 3 days. Mia gets a box of Pro V and a driver from Titleist. Thank you. In the women's category, I'm sure there are no guesses there. Well played, Hina Khan for Haryana with a -18, a record score for 3 days. Far away in the leaderboard to catch for anybody. Hina gets a check of 75,000 rupees and a watch from Zotic and sunglasses from SR Gopal Rao Opticals. And Hina, well played. Which is winner in the men's category, a local lad, started his journey in Eagleton. I remember seeing him when he was a kid playing through, come up the hard way, and I'm very happy to say Manoj S with a score of -16 for the last 4 days. Manoj gets a check of 75,000 rupees, a watch from Zotic and sunglasses from SR Gopal Rao Opticals. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for being here for the prize distribution for the Rotary Amateur Golf Championship. But before that, there's one important point I'd like to state out. Every one of you all know that we had an online scoring today. There's none other than Saday Tiwari with the online golf app. We had over 1,000 viewers every day in the golf app. You know, it's great to see people tracking scores. And I'm sure moving in future, it'll be a much larger and live telecast of this tournament as well. I would like to give it to Mr. Praveen Singhvi to share the vote of thanks, please.
I have no words to express, and I would like to say a few moments, how golfers have responded. It's great to know that, everybody is looking at the big cause. For example, a dear friend of mine, Ajay Gopal, suddenly, 2 days ago said, I want to give something to the kids. So he came and gave it. And I have some Rotarians, Uma Mane, called me yesterday saying that we would like to give something for the winners. Thank you, Uma. So the list can go on. And believe me, for the last 8 years, it's been the same people to me. They have never said no to me. And let me thank, Saheb Mekri is not there today, unfortunately, and he's been the backbone, been supporting without any hesitation. That take Benz, take, Sansera, Fidelity, they have been there from day one. So that's very close to my heart that you people trusted me, and we look forward for a more and long relationship. And let me tell you, he's the same person today also after all this. That's one quality I think you golfers need to learn, to be humble. So it's great, Anirban, thank you. And our prayers that you go, sky is the limit for you. We look forward that you touch the ultimate. So my Rotarians have small request, would like you to come to stage. We would like to take a photograph with you all with you.
Winners on stage with their trophy, please. In this 4 days with Krish Patel on hole number 4. Can we please have a loud applause for him? Well done, Krish. Here it was a tough 4-day, 3-day event for everybody with the weather that it played out. We see you next year. We wish you all the luck for the upcoming tournaments throughout the year. And any support, any help you need, please reach out to Rotary Club of Bangalore. We'll be more than happy to help in the best way we can. Thank you again, everybody. Have a good evening.